I am Aryan Sinha. Now friends, in the previous video on Dogs Dinner Game Part 6, we created the portal, the game control sprite, and we finally started the code with the platforms. And then the main change was I'll show you now. I deleted the XY grid and then I set the definite color for each of the levels. Okay, for level 1 backdrop, on level 2 this backdrop, and for level 3 this red one. Okay, now if some members are new, please watch my previous videos as they were amazing. Now in today's video, Dogs Dinner Game Part 7, I am going to create the bones. Okay, because it's not much fun just racing through the levels. Okay, I'll tell you now. See, this is just a blank space. I can just go with the help of the portals and see, it's not really fun, right? Now that's why today I'm going to create the bones, which is the food for the dog. Now friends, let's start. First of all friends, in the sprite library you will not, there is no dog sprite, so we have to create it ourselves. Okay, I will name it bone 1. Now friends, in this game there will be 3 bones. If you want, you can make more, 4 to 5 bones. Okay, no problem. Now I will create the bones. First of all, bones are white in color. Actually, they are not really white in color. They are yellowish white or whitish yellow. Now friends, the outline will be black, and then the outline size should be 4. Okay, great. Now the bones size should be just smaller than the dog, or else you can say the bones size should be just equal with the dog size. Little bit smaller and little bit longer. Okay, great. Now I will create 4 circles. Okay, and this is not really looking like a circle. First of all, I will maximize because it's very hard to see, and then I can again minimize it. I will set it here and then paste it. Copy and paste. Okay, great. First of all, I will centerize the bone. Okay, centralize it. Or else, you know what, I'm going to select it and then I will keep it in the center. And then what I'm going to do now is I'm going to copy it and then again paste it, and then I will again maximize the paint editor screen. And then again I will copy it and then paste it. See, it is not hard at all. Now it's not really looking like a bone. For that there is a solution. You know, bitmap breaks the pixels, so it will break the circle's pixel too. See, now it's looking like a bone, really looking like a bone. Now it's too big in size, okay, and that's not good. Maybe 75? Yes, 75 is almost like the same size of the dog. Okay, now let's start. Now, when I receive setup, in the previous part 6, we created the game control sprite, so it has all the controls of the game, okay? It has all the leadership. Now friends, I'll select change bones by 1. Now friends, in the previous part we created the bones, right? The bones variable will be useful in this video, okay? And then I'll select if then, okay? 3 if then, and if there are old members who are watching this whole series of dogs dinner game, they know it, okay, that there are 3 levels and there will be 3 if then to keep the position of the bone in every level. There are 3 bones, so every bone will have different position, okay. I'll select equal to symbol. I'll keep it in all 3 if then I will, the last one will be 3, second one will be 2, and then the first one will be first level, and then I will keep the level 1, level equals 1, level equals 2, and level equals 3. Okay, great. Now this block sets the position of the bone in each level. In first level there will be a different position, in the second level there will be a different position, and in the third level there will be a different position. Now friends, I'll keep the position for each of the bones. Wait a minute, and then I will change x to -175 and then y to -95. Okay, great. Now for level 2, I will keep it -30 and then y -110. Okay, great. Now friends, I will keep the last one, go to x, -150 and then y -65. Okay friends, now let's check it. Now friends, the bones position are not in a perfect place, but don't worry, we will fine tune the positions of the bones later, okay? Now I'll select show, okay, because sometimes it doesn't show at all, it hides, and we don't want that really. Now friends, I'll select when I receive start. Why we did that, I'll tell you now. First of all, I will select wait until touching player block. So friends, we can't just keep wait until touching dog because all the code is in the player block, okay? That's why I'll select player block, not dog. Okay, and then we want it to hide. When the player block touches the bone, then it should hide, and then we want it to decrease the bones by 1, -1. Because friends, there will be 3 bones, okay? So if the player block touches one of them, the bones will be decreased from 3 to 2, and then finally 1, and then 0, okay? And then we will select a sound. For that, I will go to sounds library and then I will select a sound. Dog 1. See, dog 1 is perfect, as it will show that the dog is happy when it eats a bone. Now friends, what will I do now is I will duplicate it, because I can't just create all of these bones again. It will be a very long work, hard work. So I will just duplicate all of these. Now friends, for the second bone, its position will be different. -10 and then +105. And then for level 2, again -10 and then y80. Okay. And for the last level, it should be x0 and y15. Now friends, we shouldn't touch this part, because this part of the code is very important. Without this, the number of bones will not decrease. I mean that the bones will hide, but the bones variable will not say that all the 3 bones are taken by the player block. And for the next bone, the position will be first level x35 and y -70. And for the next level, I'll keep it to x60 and y -60. Okay, this is a coincidence. x60 and y -60. Okay. And then x coordinate will be 120 and y coordinate should be 140. Now friends, as I told earlier, we will fine tune all the bones in their perfect position later on. Okay, now let's see. Now friends, first of all, I want to show the bones variable, because now testing it's hidden, so I want to just see it. Hello. Okay, now I'll click on green flag. Oh, now I see. Okay, now I will tell you. Until we collect all the 3 bones, the portal will not open. I'll show you now. See, the portal wouldn't open now. Okay, there is a problem in. Now it's open. Yay! And see, automatically for all the next level it will show. Okay, this is a very interesting game, right? I'm thinking how I will catch this bone, because the position of the portal, we have to fine tune it in the next part, because the dog directly falls from here to there, and then I can't collect this bone at the top. We will fine tune all of these later. Now friends, I will add a twist in this video. Okay, that is the junk food. Okay, the junk food. Finally, the dog is having a rather easy time of it with all those bones to eat. It can just eat all of these bones. Okay, and the game will not be hard. So to avoid that, there is a solution. Just add junk food. Maybe. Okay, now there will be 3 junk foods: donut and hazardous snacks. Means the dangerous snacks. It will be a combination of 2. It will be a combination of 2 hazardous snacks, means unhealthy food, junk food. Now friends, first of them is donut. You can get donut Sprite already here. Okay. See. And now friends, since we know the variable is working, now I will hide it. And then I will start the code for the donut. And then I will start when I receive setup. Now friends, please watch my sixth part because the setup was very useful. It tells the sprite when to operate. Okay, it's very useful. And then I will select set rotation style left right. It should rotate left to right and it's too big in size. There should be a solution for this, that is decrease its size by 50%. Let's keep it to 50% now. Okay, great. Now friends, there will be many obstacles coming for the dog. Okay, and lots more. I'll select if then. As you know, there are 3 levels, so there will be 3 if then. It should appear in all the 3 levels. And then I will be quiet now because now I'll just add these 3 and change their number. So okay. 2 and then 3. And then I will place the variable level. Of course we will keep levels, okay, but we don't need to touch the donut. In fact, we have to avoid it. Okay, we need to collect all the 3 bones, not the donut. Okay, now friends, I will select the position. And now friends, the donut can go anywhere it wants. Okay, it can fly, it can rotate left, right, glide, and lots more. Now I'll select go to X. The position of the donut should be X 140 and Y 35. Now friends, okay, now we done it. Now friends, we don't need to fine tune the donut, okay, as it can fly, okay, so we'll not have any problem with it. X0 and Y4 and Y15. All the positions are setting, and then the last level will be X70 and Y30. Okay, great. Now what will I add now? Okay, I'll select when I receive start. Start means when the game starts or the current level starts. And then just like the bones, the script will not run until the donut touches the player block. And what will happen after that? Broadcast game over. Okay, if we fall from the edge, game over. If we touch the junk food, there will be game over and there will be a serious problem for the dog. And another new script. What is the script? I'll select when I receive start again. I'll keep a forever loop this time here, so that it constantly repeats. And then inside the forever loop, I will select 2 repeats. First repeat will be 35 and the second repeat should be 35 too. It should basically repeat 35 times. And then I'll select point in direction 90 degrees. And then this will patrol to right, the donut to patrol to right. And then move 3 steps. And then point in direction to negative 90. Now friends, in part 2 or part 3, I explained that 90 degrees is east and negative 90 degrees is west. Okay. If you want more detail, please check out my part 2 or part 3 videos. Okay, great. The code for the donut is done. Now let's test it. See, now it glides. Now the dog will have a serious problem. We have to take a very decent amount of time to jump. See? Okay, great. It's really working. Now, friends, I want to test it really. That's why I will wait for a particular time to come it down. Go down. Oh, saved. Okay, run. Oh, okay. Oh no, oh no. I think I'm in a serious problem right now. Go down, go down. Okay, great. Now the dog has a little bit of problem collecting all these three bones. Okay, very good. It's really working. Now the next is hazardous snacks. And then I will name it hazard. Hazards means there will be three costumes because the snacks that are not good such as cheese puffs and cakes. Okay, if I will code them separately like the donut, it will become a very long script and the script will become very long and it will take a serious amount of time creating it. Now friends, there will be three costumes for three levels. Wait, I'll just click on it. Okay, great. Now, wait a minute. Now I will go to costumes and then I will select cheese puff. Now friends, cheese puff and cakes are already in the sprite library. Okay, cheese puffs, these are looking very nasty, right? It's not looking very healthy, really. Okay, great. Now I will paste it here inside. Now friends, I'll delete this original cheese puffs. Oh, I was now going to delete the bone one mistakenly. Okay, I have to be careful. Okay. Now friends, it's very big in size. I'll decrease its size. And then I will keep it a little bit here. This is very fascinating. With the help of left, right, up and down arrows, we can select it where we want to keep it. Okay, great. Um, Yay. Little bit down here. Okay, great. Now each costume for each level. Now for the next two costumes there will be cake. Okay. For level 2 there will be two cakes. And why did I create it as new sprite? Now cake is also there. In level 2 there will be like two cakes and level 3 one cake. The cake is actually looking delicious to me. Okay. Really looking delicious. Much better than the cheese puff. It's very big in size. Before doing that, I will delete it. Now, no worries. I can again select it and then again paste it. Okay, no worries. But before doing that, I must decrease the size. 1 minute for the checking. I will do one thing. I'll keep it to level 2. Now I'll go to the hazards. Now friends, I'll decrease the cake size. Very small. Let's increase it little bit. Now I have an idea. This will be a multi challenge for the dog. What is that challenge? I'll just keep the cake here. Now the dog can't run from here. Okay. But really though, maybe I can keep it to a different location. Such as this part. You can see it is a blank area. We want the dog to be danger in every times. Okay. Little bit here. Just near to the bone and little bit here. Now the dog is in very dangerous location in level 2. Okay. And then again I will paste it. I'll delete it first of all, and then I will again select it, copy it, paste it. So simple. And I'm not going to leave the dog for now. I'll keep the cake again here. Now the dog is in a very big trouble. I don't want to make it too hard for the dog, so I will keep it a little bit here. Okay, great. Now for the third level, what can I do is I will just select it, copy it, and then again I will paste it here. And then I will go to backdrops, third backdrop, platforms, costumes, level 3. Okay, great. Costumes. And for level 3, let me think. Maybe the cake should be right below here. Oh no, the dog will have a very decent amount of time catching that bone. Okay, now the dog is really in danger. Okay, great. Now let's start the code. Okay, friends. For the first level, I will select when I receive setup, switch costume to. Okay, switch costume to is here. Okay, to level. Okay, I explained this in part 4 or part 5. You must watch those videos. Part 6. Not part 4 or part 5, part 6. Okay. Now, it will depend on the level. If it is in level 1, it will switch costume to first costume. And then go to X0, Y0. And then now the real danger is coming. Are you all ready? When I receive start, wait until touching player block, sensing player block, and then I will keep it inside here. And then broadcast, game over, boom, over. Now let's see. Okay, now it's a multi-danger for the dog. Oh no, it was very sad. Okay, run. Okay, that was very lucky. Oh no, run. Yay, the dog. Now the donut can't touch me anymore. It has been proved that this game is working. Shit. I'm becoming a child, okay, because this is a very fun game and I'm already a child also. A little tail even touched it. I would just want to complete the game, so oh finally. This donut is a very big danger. Last time I fell from this part hole, so I should be careful now. I'm actually scared that I will hit the donut. Oh no, I think I created much more traps than I thought. Oh no. This donut is a very big problem. I am actually scared. Let's wait for the right moment. Okay, go now. Okay, I was very lucky. Oh no, oh no, no worries, no worries. Now it is proved that my game is working. Okay. Now friends, in today's video, what did we do? We created the bones and the donut and the hazards, which are very dangerous for the dog. I created a lot of things that will make the dog in a big amount of problem. Okay. Now friends, see, in part 1 there was only one single background, means the platform, and it was very easy and it was not very exciting. But now see where we are now. We have increased a lot. Okay, we are upgrading slowly by slowly. In the next part 8, I will fine tune everything. Okay, because in the part 8 I must fine tune everything, because in part 6 and part 7 I told you that I will fine tune everything, so that now in the next part I will fine tune everything. Now I am very proud of myself and this game. Okay, I will make sure that I will continue my series. Thank you, bye. Like and share, do subscribe and hit the bell icon.